Alright, let's talk about a moment that I think we can all relate to. That feeling when you're in a boat and suddenly a storm just rolls in out of nowhere. I'm not just talking about a literal boat on the water. I'm talking about the storms of life. The ones that hit you with anxiety, fear, chaos. You know what I mean? There's this incredible story in the Bible, in the book of Mark, that paints this picture perfectly. Jesus and his disciples, they've just had a long day of teaching. Jesus says, "Let's go over to the other side of the lake." So they all get into this boat. Now Jesus, being fully human as well as fully divine, is exhausted. He finds a cushion in the back, lays his head down, and just falls fast asleep. Sounds peaceful, right? Well, not for long. Suddenly, what the Bible describes as a furious squall comes up. This isn't just a little bit of rain. These Sea of Galilee storms were notorious. They could appear in an instant, with violent winds funneling through the surrounding hills. The waves are crashing over the boat, it's filling with water, and the disciples, many of whom were experienced fishermen, are panicking. They think they're going to die. And in the middle of all this chaos, what's Jesus doing? He's still asleep. Can you imagine their frustration? They scramble to him, shaking him awake, and they yell something that is just so raw and so real. They say, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" It's a question born of pure terror. They're not just scared of the storm. They're questioning Jesus' love for them. This is the moment Jesus gets up. He doesn't start bailing water. He doesn't grab a rope. He looks directly at the wind and the waves, and he says three simple words. Quiet. Be still. And instantly the wind dies down and it becomes completely calm. Just silence, the chaos is gone. Then he turns to his disciples, and this is the key part. He asks them, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" He wasn't scolding them for being afraid of the storm. He was pointing out that their fear had made them forget who was in the boat with them. They had the creator of the universe, the very source of peace, sleeping on a cushion, and they let the storm outside become bigger than the God who was right there beside them. So what's the storm in your life right now? Before you let the fear take over, remember who is in the boat with you. True peace isn't the absence of a storm, it's the presence of God right in the middle of it.